Alright, I got some mail today, so let's go ahead and open it up. Let's start with this one, which is marked as 2x lens. I have a feeling I know what this is. Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, well, we have the standard white styrofoamy stuff, and there we have it. Yep. Oop, I just punched my mic. I am so sorry, headphone users. So what we have here are a bunch of these lenses that are used for LED lights. Now these particular ones are meant for use with these high watt LEDs. You'll see the sort of wing shape there. Where are my... That's interesting. I wonder what happened to... Pardon me while I rummage around off camera trying to find something. Aha, here they are. Again, sorry headphone users for all of that. But anyway, these are typically used with these high wattage LEDs that look like this, because they just sort of fit right into the hole, or they're supposed to fit right into the hole. There we go, just like that. And then they focus the LED light down to a point. In this case, these are 10-degree angle lenses, so they provide a very tight beam of light. We'll see these return, and these return in a project in the future. I just need some Luxian star boards, which are the sort of star-shaped boards that you typically see these LEDs mounted on. Alright, let's open the next one. Oh, these, finally. Jeez. Alright, well I guess I have some more. Just a bunch of AA battery holders. These were taking so long to arrive that I had to order other ones from a different supplier, but I guess these finally arrived. Alright, so I'm going to put these right in here. Alright, so that's all the post I've got for now. We'll wait for some more, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so some more post has arrived. This is a big thing. Plastic sheet. USD 10. I don't know what this is. This is the problem with ordering a bunch of various different things on eBay. They all get shipped separately, and can never remember. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, yep, I know what these are. So somebody on my Facebook commented, I think it was Facebook. Oh no, it was Jose commented on a previous video. It said something like, ordering things from China, it's always like Christmas throughout the year. And if these are what I think they are, I ordered these around Christmas. So, yeah. It's kind of accurate. Good lord, they really packaged these well. Good heavens. Alright, there's that. And yep, that's exactly what I thought they were. So I learned about these from Julian Eilert. I'll put a link to his channel over here. They're these little component boxes, and they're just really fantastically designed. I'll pull out a couple here to demonstrate. So there's the sound of the Jake breaking again. Anyway, so they're these little component boxes, and they are long enough to hold your standard resistor. They're typically used for surface mount components, but you can pretty much use them for anything that'll fit in them. But anyway, they've got this little tab, and then the door just flips open. It's on a little spring. The springs are back there. And they interlock rather nicely. So they've got these little things here that fit into those channels, and then they click in rather decisively, and then you can also attach them together in this direction. Oh yeah, there's that issue. Julian said that sometimes these pins are a little loose, which it appears that they are, but it's not a big issue. And then you can continue attaching them together just like that. So you have an array, and then like Julian does, I'll be putting little labels with the component values on the tops here, and then, you know, if this is my 1K resistor, I can just go plink and then grab a 1K out and then close it. So yeah, that's a good result. Very happy about those. And I ordered them many, many, many months ago. Anyway, I guess we'll just wait for some more mail. Alright, we've got some more post to open. I think we'll be able to finish off this video with this stuff. Looks like it was attacked by a cat. Alright, let's see what's in it. It says, quantity 6 modules. No idea. Stuff takes so long to get here, I can't ever remember what I ordered. Alright, so, oh. DC power supply. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to get this already. So this is let's bring that focus point up to a little more neutral here. This is a little power supply that I ordered on eBay not too long ago. It's been a little while, but it's got in and out and some settings and a color screen and stuff. We'll have to play around with that in another video because I don't actually have a power supply that works for that just yet. So let's keep going. Alright, I've got some little voltage meters. That's kind of nice. If I reach over here and grab a battery, put that there and that there, we should... Oh, maybe it won't work on 1.5 volts. It might need a minimum voltage. So let's grab a 9-volt battery. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Nice reading of voltage there. So that's pretty cool. I really do need a trash can in my new workshop here. I should have a couple of those. Yeah, there's another of the voltmeters. Oh, this thing finally. So this is a 7-decade resistor board. You've got the resistor here, then you've got a series of surface mount resistors. They look fairly chunky resistors there, and you can program how many ohms you want. So let's say I want 5 million. Ooh, these are really tight jumpers. 261,000. This is really silly for me to do. 900 and oh, that pin is very, very, very bent. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, and I bend another one while trying to fix the one that's bent. I'll fix those with pliers later. Anyway, 901 ohms. And you just set the jumpers to the appropriate settings there, and then you have your extremely specific resistor. And apparently they're rated at 0.5 watt. You can go anywhere from 0 ohms, which would be silly, to 9,999,999 ohms. So basically 10 megohms. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll probably use that for testing sometime in the future. Let's see. Another voltmeter, so that'll be all 3 of those that I ordered. Oh, apparently 4. I don't think I ordered 4. Right, and then we have something wrapped up in bubble wrap. Let's see what we have here. Oh, CD 4017 decade counters. Those are for a project that may not be necessary soon. And another voltmeter? Okay. Apparently I've got some extra voltmeters in this package. And another voltmeter. And then this is the important part that I've been waiting for in this batch. A bunch of 18650 battery holders. They're individually wired, but you can, attach those however you want. And I'll be using this for my solar battery pack project. All right, and that's all the loot from that one. Let's see what's in this one, which is labeled as 2 times fuse, 1 times beads, 1 times plastic bottle, and 1 times nickel belt. This may be a little challenging to open. I'm worried about damaging the contents. Let's see what we've got. There we go. And more packaging. Well, can't say that they didn't package it thoroughly. I'm worried about slashing willy-nilly with the knife because I don't want to damage anything here. Let's see. Alright, that's more like it. And we have more packaging. Good grief. I see a spool of magnet wire starting to appear. Holy mackerel. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, so starting, we have these metal straws. I purchased these because of that whole thing that's going on about banning plastic straws, so I figured I'd get some metal straws, and it's got a cleaning brush that came with them, so that's kind of cool. Not really related to the channel, but, it's in the bag, so I may as well open it up and see. A spool of magnet wire, which is slightly higher gauge than the magnet wire I've been experimenting with. The stuff I've been using in my Jewel Thief experiments is basically like hair. It's very, very, very fine. Let's see. Oh, now this is an example of how the length of time it takes stuff to get to me from China will sometimes affect the outcome of a project. So this stuff, if I can unwrap it and show you, is that nickel strip that you'll see lithium batteries being welded together with. You take this nickel strip and you lay it across the top of the batteries and you spot weld it onto the batteries. The problem is, in the interim, while waiting for this to arrive, I decided to go with the battery holders instead for the project. So I'll probably use the nickel strip in some future project, but yeah. And then we have, I believe these are And these are a large collection of Zener diodes. So here's a 10 volt one, there's a 7.5 volt one, there's a 2 volt one, no idea what that one is, 1.1 volts, 3.3 volts, etc., etc. I was going to use these as a demonstration during my Zener Back to Basics video, but they didn't arrive in time. But I'll probably still do something with these just for a further exploration. I bet that's really unpleasant for headphone users. I do apologize. And more Zener diodes. Alrighty, so I think that's enough Postbag for this video. If you haven't already, consider clicking here to subscribe. Right over here will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll find interesting. Over here is the Postbag playlist. That's what this was. Right here will be a link to my Patreon that you can use to fund further videos like this one. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.